Hello guys, it's me, your teacher, okay, teacher Breno, and today we are going to start our class, right? And so we are going to follow the schedule about Unit 4, okay? Now we are going to start Lesson C, okay? Lesson C. So let's go. Today we are going to study Lesson C, right? Lesson C. Open your books on page 40, right? Open your books on page 40. Pay attention in the title. The title is My Routine, okay? So here in this lesson, you are going to study a little bit about daily actions that you do during the week, okay? Look at here, activity letter A, right? Here you have a table, okay? This table is divided in two parts, weekdays and the weekend, right? Weekdays and the weekend composes a whole week, right? A completed week. But teacher, what's a week? I don't know what's a week. Wait, I'm going to explain, right? Pay attention, guys. Here you have a picture about April month, okay? Basically, a week is composed for 7 days, okay? A week is composed for 7 days. It starts on Sunday and continues until Saturday, right? Okay, this is a week, right? A completed week. In a week, we have 5 weekdays, right? It starts on Monday and goes until Friday. And on the weekends, we have only 2 days, Sunday and Saturday. Okay, guys, now let's come back to activity letter A, right? Look here this table. Let's listen to an audio, right? Pay attention in the days that compose weekdays and the weekend, right? Pay attention. So let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Lesson C. My routine. Page 40. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Days of the week and routines. Part A.
Weekdays: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
The weekend. Saturday. Sunday.
Okay, guys. Now let's listen to the audio again, okay? But this time let's repeat the audio, okay? Let's repeat. 1, 2, 3.
Lesson C. My routine. Page 40. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Days of the week and routines. Part A.
weekdays: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
The weekend. Saturday. Sunday.
Okay, now let's move on. Let's move on. Look here. This is activity letter B. Okay, activity letter B. Guys, look at these pictures. Okay, here we have some pictures about actions, about activities that make part of a routine. Okay, are these activities part of your routine? Yes or no? Hmm? So now let's listen to an audio, okay? Let's listen to an audio about these actions. Let's go. One, two, three.
Part B.
Get up,
Drink coffee.
eat breakfast,
Read the news.
go to school,
Exercise.
cook dinner,
Study.
watch TV,
Go to bed.
Okay, guys, now let's listen to the audio again, right? Let's listen to the audio again. But this time, let's repeat, okay? So let's go. One, two, three.
Part B.
get up,
Drink coffee.
eat breakfast,
Read the news.
go to school,
Exercise.
cook dinner,
Study.
watch TV,
Go to bed.
Okay, so now let's continue to activity letter C, okay? Look at activity letter C. What's your routine on weekdays? On weekends? Tell your partner. So, guys, you are going to write, remember write, okay? You are going to write your routine, okay? But you are going to write your routine in the table on activity A, right? You are going to write here your routine, okay? You can use the actions on activity letter B, okay? To help you to compose your routine, okay? Okay, now let's do it. One, two, three, go. Now, looking here, number two. In number two, we have a conversation, okay? But it is not any conversation, right? In this conversation, they are talking about one specific day of the week, right? So let's listen to the conversation, right? One, two, three, go.
Page 40. Exercise 2. Conversation. Monday morning.
It's Monday morning. Again.
Do you get up early on weekdays?
Yes, I do. I get up at 5:30 a.m.
Wow, that is early.
And I study all morning and afternoon.
Do you study in the evenings too?
No, I don't. I cook dinner, exercise, and go to bed late, after midnight.
That's not good. What about on weekends?
On weekends, I sleep.
Now, let's listen to the conversation again, right? But this time, let's practice. Let's repeat the conversation, okay? So, let's go. One, two, three.
Page 40. Exercise 2. Conversation. Monday morning.
It's Monday morning. Again.
Do you get up early on weekdays?
Yes, I do. I get up at 5:30 a.m.
Wow, that is early.
And I study all morning and afternoon.
Do you study in the evenings too?
No, I don't. I cook dinner, exercise, and go to bed late, after midnight.
That's not good. What about on weekends?
On weekends, I sleep.
Okay, now let's move on, okay? Let's turn the page, right? Let's turn to the page 41. Guys, look at number 3. Grammar. Simple present. Yes or no questions, okay? Pay attention, guys. Remember that I explained that in simple present we have three forms, three types of simple present: affirmative form, negative form, and interrogative form. Hmm? So, yes or no questions in simple present is related to the third type, right? Interrogative form. Okay? So let's remember this. Let's remind this. Okay, now let's pass to the last type of simple present, interrogative form, right? So let's check it. 1, 2, 3. Do I take the train? Do you take the train? Does he take the train? Does she take the train? Do we take the train? Do they take the train? So this type of simple present basically is very simple, right? So when you have a question, when you have an interrogative form, you are going to take the auxiliary and put before the pronoun, okay? Okay, teacher. So what's the point here? Well, when we use yes or no questions, we are going to have only two possible answers: yes or no. Okay? And remember, we cannot forget the modals following the answers, right? Do or does for yes, and do not or does not for no. Also pay attention to the contractions, okay? For do, don't. For does, doesn't. Okay, guys, now that you already understood, let's listen to an audio, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Page 41. Exercise 3. Grammar. Simple present yes-no questions.
Do you go to school on Mondays?
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Does Liz exercise?
Yes, she does. No, she doesn't.
Do you and your friends watch TV?
Yes, we do. No, we don't.
Do your friends study?
Yes, they do. No, they don't.
Okay, guys, now let's repeat the audio, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Page 41. Exercise 3. Grammar. Simple present yes-no questions.
Do you go to school on Mondays?
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Does Liz exercise?
Yes, she does. No, she doesn't.
Do you and your friends watch TV?
Yes, we do. No, we don't.
Do your friends study?
Yes, they do. No, they don't.
Okay, guys. Now let's come back to the conversation in number 2. Okay? Look here. I want that you circle or underline the yes or no questions in the conversation, right? One more time. Circle or underline the yes or no questions in the conversation, right? Look at the table about grammar and go back to the conversation and circle or underline the yes or no questions, right? So let's go. Okay, now let's come back to the page 41, right? Let's continue in activity letter A. Look at activity letter A. Write yes or no questions with the information below. So here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 information. Okay? You need to make yes or no questions with this information, right? Look at information number 1, right? Number 1 is one example, right? You get up 7 o'clock, right? So the yes or no question for this information is, do you get up at 7 o'clock? Okay, now look at the example and complete number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Okay, so let's go. So guys, pay attention here. Pay attention here, right? Here on this table, I have some time expressions, okay, that we can use when we want to talk about time, right? So I'm going to play an audio, okay, and you are going to listen to the audio, right? So let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Time expressions.
On Sunday. On Sundays. On Sunday afternoon. On Sunday afternoons. On weekdays. On the weekend. On weekends. In the morning. In the mornings. In the afternoon. In the afternoons. In the evening. In the evenings. At noon. At midnight. At night. Before 7 o'clock. After midnight. Every day.
Now, let's listen to the audio one more time, okay? But this time, let's repeat, okay? Let's repeat. 1, 2, 3, go.
Time expressions.
On Sunday. On Sundays. On Sunday afternoon. On Sunday afternoons. On weekdays. On the weekend. On weekends. In the morning. In the mornings. In the afternoon. In the afternoons. In the evening. In the evenings. At noon. At midnight. At night. Before 7 o'clock. After midnight. Every day.
Okay, now let's move on to number 4, speaking. Look at activity letter A. Interview your partner. Check his or her answers. Well, as you know, we are not in the classroom, okay? So it's not possible to interview a partner, right? So you are going to check the answers, yes or no question, with your information, right? Answer the questions according your information. Okay, guys, now let's practice. Okay, let's practice. I have only one activity for you, right? Only one. Let's check it. This activity is very simple, right? It's a piece of cake, okay? So you are going to make a video and send the video to me on WhatsApp group, okay? In this video, you are going to talk about your routine, okay? So you are going to make a video talking about your routine, okay? And me, the teacher, prepared a video, okay, as an example for you, right? So in this video, I am talking about my routine, right? So let's watch it and don't laugh. Hello, teacher. I'm going to talk about my routine of the week, okay? And I want to start with Monday because Mondays are my favorite day of the week. Why? Because on Monday I don't work. So on Monday I can spend more time doing things that I really like. For example, draw or watch TV shows on Netflix, okay? On Tuesday I prepare classes for my students from children 5, okay? And on Wednesday I get up very early, teacher, because I need to work in the morning in another school. So I need to get up very early, right? On Thursday I prepare classes again for my students from junior 1, right? And on Friday I go back to that school, so to that other school, so I need to get up very early again. So this is my example, okay? This is teacher's example, right? So you are going to make your video talking about your routine and send it to me on WhatsApp group, right? So guys, the teacher is going to say goodbye, right? See you next class. And I am going to wait, okay, for your video on WhatsApp group, okay? So, bye-bye. So this is my example, okay? This is teacher's example, right? So you are going to make your video talking about your routine and send it to me on a WhatsApp group, right?